So, look, we're playing some Ape Escape here.
Ape Escape. Escape.
Escape into apes.
Ape.
So, this is a game that exists, and that's all you need to know. Thanks for watching. I don't know. Is that how the music goes?
I don't know.
I don't think so. We've only played this most of our life.
I was talking about your outro music.
Oh yeah, that's the Station Square theme. Well, he's rising up. He's evil now.
He's got the emo comb over hair.
But he's not wearing a black shirt.
Yeah, he's a proto emo.
Well, there's a spiked hair.
I do find it odd that he does actually have the hair over one eye.
Yeah. Well, you know, typically monkeys have not like that. So this is a very normal game, very by the books, you know, nothing weird about it.
To be honest, it fits with the 90s because of its, you know, like animal deal and weirdness and you know, variations in gameplay. What I like is it was one of the few games that forced you to use 2 analog sticks. Like, you could not use a regular PlayStation 1 controller with this game.
Yeah, that was interesting.
A new game, obviously.
Yes. Now we gotta watch the cutscene with the interesting music.
It's very Japanese.
Yeah.
I do like how, like, some of the graphics look decent for what they're trying to do, but then, like, you'll see when they get in the first world, things just aren't rendered in the distance. There's really nothing out there. Not a very high render distance.
Did the professor finish the time station yet?
What about these little boy voices?
Back in time? He said he'd be finished with it today. Let's go.
He said he'd be finished with it today. Let's go.
I'm a 2-year-old
Let's see,
boy.
like,
Oh, no.
when we first played this, we only had a demo disc from Pizza Hut. When they had that weird thing in the late 90s where
Hey, Professor!
you could get a
Spike, Jake, over here.
stuffed crust
Watch out.
pizza and get a PlayStation 1 demo disc for some reason.
Yeah.
And they still had Spike's. They didn't have the cutscenes.
Run, you two.
For the different noises, they still had Spike's Japanese voice because it hadn't been dubbed yet. And
Yeah.
so, like, in the demo, it was
Yeah. And then in the PSP remake of this game, it's the Billy voice from Billy Mandy. For
Does he
Spike.
sound stupid like Billy? I need to hear this voice again so I can get it down. I remember.
Why is Spike smiling right there? Why did they put a smile on his face right there?
I like how quaint the era of gaming was when, you know, eyes were just drawn on JPEGs essentially. And
We did it, Natalie. We did it. The time station is complete.
We don't have time for celebrating. We've got to do
what's
something.
Misty doing here? I assume that this is like Misty after she decided to stop going around with Ash.
Hey, is that level from PlayStation All Stars? I'm pretty sure most people though are gonna know it from Ape Escape, and they are gonna know it from PlayStation All
You
Stars.
must listen carefully. Something awful has happened. There's been an accident. The time station has been activated by Spectre, and you're being transported back in time. You'll
voice is
soon arrive in
definitely
a
not
lost land where
weird.
dinosaurs roam the Earth. Spectre
clearly.
has sent the apes back in time to try to change the course of history. His plans for world domination have begun. And if we don't stop the apes, history will be changed forever. You're our only chance. 2 of my
wonder
gadget
which
inventions, the
secretaries they
Stun
got
Club
to,
and the Time
listen
Net,
to.
were also caught in the transport. I want you to use them to catch the apes and send them back here. The Stun Club can be used to defend yourself against attackers.
It's called a
And when you use it
lightsaber.
on the apes, they'll be stunned. And you'll have an extra second to catch them with the Time Net. There isn't time for any monkey business, Spike. Our fate is in your hands. We're depending on you. Be careful.
There's a, well, an early e-girl, I guess. I don't know. Or whatever you call them. How should I set up the control scheme?
Oh.
That's the thing you can do.
I think I always had, yeah, I think we always did that.
Oh, just had that, or did we switch it around, do that?
That might have been it, actually. Let's try that.
Alright. Not that it really matters.
Yeah, the control scheme was interesting. You would use the right analog stick to tilt and aim whatever weapon you have. It didn't control the camera. The controls were a little wonky here, but every button did get utilized, even the R3 and L3 buttons.
Look at that, I accomplished something. I got up on the top of the hill.
Yeah, so I love that distance. Like, you got all that flat background, and there's just a big bowl of nothing.
Yeah.
Whee. This is a game that I think would actually do well with like a, you know, give it the Crash Insane trilogy treatment.
Yeah.
You know, ground up, but as much like the original as possible. I think the game could look great.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting that they did the Medieval remake before they did remakes of games like this and some others. You know? Because I feel like this was a little more popular than... Well, maybe it's just as popular, I don't know. As Medieval. Or sold about as much.
I don't know who all... I don't really know many people who had this game. It was an oddity. It was a fun one, though. I really liked it.
Yeah. So Andrew's gonna do the next level. We're gonna be passing it back and forth.
Just like the others was level based, so just as time goes, the levels get bigger. Oh, thanks, Misty.
The voice.
Hey, didn't I see you as a leader to a water gym? Now, this game's a little weird, so like, all the buttons over there on the side swap your weapons out. So, you use the R1 button to jump.
Yeah.
But, it works. It's weird.
It surprisingly works.
Aww.
Andrew dropped his glasses like a big old lazy bones. Oh.
Lazy Bones doo-doo head pants face.
Look what I've got! A new gadget! Check it out!
Okay.
This is the water net. Use it when you're underwater. I equipped it with an oxygen meter. I'm sending the new gadget over to you right now.
I don't care. Basically, it lets you swim.
Gun and Roses.
Yep.
And
the water physics are fine.
Not as good as Spyro's, but...
Look at that old PS1 controller right there.
I saw a PS1 at a flea market yesterday, and
I forgot how to go down. Oh yeah, you gotta press that.
Yeah. I saw a PS1 at a flea market, I was like, wow, $12? I guess because it only comes with a system or something. And then I looked closely, later on, and I was like, oh, it's $125. So I thought it was just $12. I didn't see the 5. It was really faded.
There we go. Yay.
It's like the weird gotcha, you know, all the voices and the weird echoey voice. Well, not really echoey, just whatever you want to call it. Doctor.
No, I can't tell. I always thought it was a Dr. Zizzle growing up, but I'm not really sure.
Chapter 4 Buckies.
I'm sure there's some Rule 34 of the chick with the green hair.
You think?
I don't know. I've never gone to see it.
I thought you gotta see it all the time. And he's gonna hop. And he's gonna hop. Monkey just, yep, there he goes. This game forces backtracking. It's the worst thing ever.
Nothing's wrong with a little backtracking. Gives you a reason to replay a level.
Like in Spyro 2. I like doing the backtracking in Spyro 2 more than a lot of the missions in Spyro 3.
We go find the thing that goes.
Oh yeah, that thing. They stole that from Mario 64. Mario 64 invented those types of dinosaurs.
Mario 64 was the first video game.
Whatever Mario was in, that was the first video game ever. Watch you.
Actually, the first video game was Leisure Suit Larry.
No.
Oh. Dang it. Let's try this again.
Are you gonna go down there and get the spec thing?
No.
No. But you have to.
No, I don't.
No. So, what about how in this game... What about just a lot of things in this game?
It's an interesting one.
Yeah.
It's Japanese. It's part of it.
This level definitely... It was... Not that this
when
level...
do I get the live-action Ape Escape,
movie?
Yeah. When we got it. A lot of animes get them. Might as well just do it for Ape Escape.
Well, when it comes to Ape Escape, I might get an anime, but... If it comes to Netflix, it might be live action and progressive.
Yeah, maybe Sparkly Trans or something.
Yeah, they'll focus more on trying to be PC rather than having a good script.
Focus more on Jake being Jacob. Oh yeah, I love the cheeks back there. It's always like that. It's because it runs in engine.
You know, I'm surprised the demo we played wasn't one of those things where it like starts you out in like one of the kind of beginning levels, but like more middling levels, or at least had that as another level to... Actually, before I save it, I'm not gonna save it just yet, because what I'm gonna do is, just in case something goes wrong with this recording, that way it won't be saved. And if you didn't see it, we'll just redo it. I'm going for it. Oh, no. Let's see that monkey. Excuse me, they're called apes?
I don't care. They're all monkeys to me.
Ow.
Oh no, that might have been considered slightly racist.
Wow. Well, you know what? There was no reason for that. I just did it. So yeah, the PSP version of this, it's kind of an interesting one because it still somewhat works. It doesn't feel as good as this game, but like this version of the game, but it's really not bad. Like if you really wanted to take Ape Escape with you on the go, it was a decent option. You missed one button for gadgets.
And what the
PSP? Well, you know, like you had to use the X button to jump in that one. So obviously the gadgets, you know.
I don't know why they put a PSP. I would have just like reported it to the PS2. Better graphics.
They wanted to show off the power of the PSP, and they wanted to have the
PSP power.
It was basically kind of like the like Super Mario 64 DS, in which they compromised some things, but they also added some things. And now, of course, with Ape Escape, it was a little. There were a little more compromises. There was one extra mini game, but they had to replace some of the mini games, or they kind of remixed them, I guess you could say. I know a way to get up there without the helicopter thing, without the chopper. Oh. Okay, camera. Let's stop being early 3D gaming camera for a moment.
The video is something else.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go in here.
Gotta go see the T-Rex.
T-Rex. Mr. Rex. This actually used to kind of scare me as a kid, just because like the whole setup of it. And...
You know, it's a decently well done T-Rex, though.
Yeah.
It's weird, like within a certain scope, graphics in this game are actually quite good.
Yeah. A blurry scope, no, sure.
It's just at a distance they're a problem.
Oh. Did you fall off, monkey? Monkey! Whoa. Alright.
I like how some of the monkeys just give up.
There's like, whatever.
Like some will still try to run off and some just lay there.
Some will just be monkey.
Monkey!
Monkey Blade.
Well, one of the bosses, I think in Mega Man 03, he goes, Monkey?
Monkey?
Or 01, I can't remember. I think it was one of those that was like, for some reason there were several bosses in Mega Man 01 that return in 03. Like a newfound revenge. Thick jungle. See, I wish we could hack this game and have a THICC jungle. Just thick. 2, maybe 3 C's thick.
Yeah. Let's go! Alright! Alright.
Sunny D, alright.
Disney XD.
I like how intense this, like how intense it gets for the ones that don't have monkeys. It's just like a bomb. Run away. Like you can run away from it and you'll still die.
Be affected by it, yeah.
But also it's like the, oh no.
So, Scoliosis, a Star Wars saga.
What?
Just about that little. It was a video from a video I saw.
Scoliosis. It's not scoliosis.
Do what?
Let me see it again.
You're now on your way to the mysterious time of the jungle ruins.
That's salacious. It's not scoliosis.
Uh-oh. Hello, Professor. Remember me? It's me, Spectre. The future
Yeah, but monkeys don't
PS1
talk.
voice. PS1
right.
voice actor.
Apes will soon rule
At least
the
it
world,
had it.
just as it should have been from the beginning.
Spectre, what's going
What?
on here?
What?
are
Are
you
you
planning
sure?
to do?
Spectre,
Do you like their
yes.
detailed
You're
hands?
the monkey that performs at the amusement park.
What? He's that cute little monkey that everyone loves to come and see? But how?
Yes, that's right. I stumbled onto this incredible invention of yours. This
I look
pinpoint
nothing
helmet,
like a monkey.
and it's given me remarkable knowledge and great powers.
Yeah, I kept forgetting
And now,
that
I
when I was a
plan to
kid.
rule
I
the
kept
world.
forgetting
And I
that
owe it to
Spectre
you,
was a
Professor.
monkey because he really doesn't look like one.
You must listen to me carefully. It's true that the peak point helmet will augment your intelligence to heightened levels when it's worn. However, it is still incomplete. It's never been tested and may be very dangerous to use. I insist that you bring the peak point helmet back to me immediately.
Bring it back? Are you kidding? I'm sorry, Professor, but it's too late. I've already made duplicate helmets for my new army of apes. There's no stopping us now. The future is mine! Don't try and trick me into giving this helmet back, Professor. I'm smarter than you. I even figured out how to use the time station. I've already sent my armies back in time to rewrite history. No longer will humans be the dominant species. I will rule this world. Don't bother trying to stop me.
You try to stop him?
Yes.
Okay.
Spike will find you. Just wait, you'll see. We're not gonna stand around and let you take over.
Spike? That little runt? He doesn't scare me. I've got a surprise for him.
Oh, cool. I like surprise.
Jake!
Oh.
I've always
The
wanted
art
to go
of
up
short
against
supply.
you. Now here's my chance. I'm gonna have a great time destroying you and showing you who's the real hero.
What's happening? What's wrong with you? Do you realize what you're saying? Do you know who you're talking to?
Yeah.
Snap out of it. Pull yourself together.
I like how she has
Can
a
you
sweater
hear me?
vest.
It's no use. Somehow he's been brainwashed.
I think
and
this is where we
being
got the term
controlled by
brainwash.
Spectre.
Or her first heard that
That's right,
term.
Professor. You're very
I guess so.
perceptive. The boy you see here isn't the same anymore. He works for me now.
Suppose there isn't a like,
I'm
some
in
kind of
control,
progressive version
and no one
way
can
of it
stop
saying
me,
like
especially
brainwash.
not
We're
you.
washing your brain with the dirty
Well, I've
thoughts
got to
of
go
God.
now, but I'm sure we'll be talking again soon.
Nothing else? You gotta do the level. The level's starting. You
6 bunkies.
6.
They're bunkies.
6. That's kind of a case down. 360 like the Xbox. I don't know. The Xbox 360 is going to be 2 decades old this decade. Like we're less than 3 years away. Yeah, we're less than 3 years away from the. Well, okay, a little over 3 years away from the 360 turning 2 decades old.
Come on, come on, come on. Frick. Oh, that's freaking dumb.
You gotta kill us first. You gotta kill us first.
Man. Boy, I wasn't so sleepy today.
So, I remember how long, how long we thought this game was as a kid? As kids?
Yeah, it's pretty short.
Like,
It's got a good amount of length.
yeah.
Oh yeah, the lookout one.
Look out. Hiya. Oh yeah, one thing you get pretty early in like the demo, or like in the demo, you get a gadget that comes much later in the game, or about a little over halfway through the game. Early in the demo, it was the copter thing. That's about midway through the game. Oh, and the RC car.
You sneak up. He doesn't have time
That's
to
the one.
shoot you.
Watch out, he's got a gun. Shots fired. Shots fired.
Minority suspect. Minority suspect. He's got a gun. He's got a
From
gun.
Family Guy.
Yeah. Alright.
With the way those things like jiggle around, I'm pretty sure some people probably got fetishes from that, but you know, when they grab a hold of you.
Oh yeah, yeah, being eaten. Yeah.
Like the jiggle physics of it. I don't know if you want to do this one because it's a spaceship.
Let's see if I can get out and he not notice me.
He noticed you.
Alright, let's see. Do I want to get up and just start like slashing him and hope it works? Because honestly, I probably won't. He'd have to. He'd stay pretty close.
Yeah. You can't throw it. You can't throw your lightsaber at it. Don't throw stuff at me, Joe. It's kind of sad that the last Ape Escape game was kind of a remake of this one, but it was with the PlayStation Move, and it wasn't very good.
Really?
Yeah.
Ew.
And of course, a mass majority of these games, or okay, well, half of these games, half the Ape Escape games did not even come out in America.
Well, maybe the Japanese just like them more.
No.
No.
So I remember,
oh yeah, I know I can't go here.
Let me look that up, actually. Let me look up, see how many Ape Escape games there actually are. We only got like a handful of the spin-offs here in America.
Yeah, we got Pumpkin Prime.
Yeah. Let's see, list of Ape Escape games.
Escape. Oh yeah, the friggin' boat. So, this is where the whole like 2 joystick gimmick came into play.
Yeah.
Giant fish.
Which is kind of terrifying looking.
Yeah. It's really hard to steer this thing. You're supposed to spin each
There's a monkey
stick.
up there, but alright.
Well, I want to get the one in the tree. The one that's got like the... It has the robot tree.
Oh, yeah.
So I want to get him.
Main series, Ape Escape, May 1999. Ape Escape 2, July 2002. I originally thought it came out in 2003. Let's see, Ape Escape 2 came out in...
Ah, dang it.
Okay, in North America it came out in 2003. Ape Escape on the Loose, the PSP remake, March 2005. If they had just waited until May 2005, well, no, it was still over 5 years old at that point. Yeah, I didn't do my math right at that point. Ape Escape 3 came out in July of 2005.
I like how that fish down there doesn't do anything.
I know, it looks like it should do something, but it doesn't. Spin-offs.
See, like this, like the spinning is so difficult.
Here we go with
this thing. Like you just end up, you know, screwing around, and one hand is faster than the other.
Yeah. So here,
it's a good thing they never make you do any like speed rounds with it or anything.
So yeah. So here's the spin-offs. And party games. I don't know why that wasn't considered spin-offs too, but alright. Ape Escape 2001.
Oh, it's literally called that?
Yeah, which only came out again in Japan. Came out in July of 2000. Came out in July of 2001. Yeah, that's how you do it. Ow! Sounds like he's trying to say a-hole, but like only saying ow.
Well, I remember that tree being harder when I was younger.
Well, also we thought the game was a lot longer than when we were. Yeah. Ape Escape 2001. Ape Escape Million Monkeys.
What the heck?
Yeah. I'm not entirely sure why. Which came out in Japan only in July of 2006. Ape Escape Racing came out.
Existential philosopher. Yeah, I forgot. Every monkey's got a name and an occupation.
Yeah. Yeah, Ape Escape Racing came out on PSP in Japan only, December 2006.
Where are you at, Mr. Bunky?
Ape Escape Saru Big Mission. PSP in Japan only, July 2007. Ape Quest.
Yes!
Yes!
Yes.
Yeah. Ape Escape, or no, excuse me, Ape Quest was one of the only PSP spin-offs to come out in North America, but only on the PlayStation Store, but Japan got a, like a physical version. I think it's like some kind of RPG type thing. Ape Escape Pumpkin Prime apparently didn't come out in Europe, which is interesting, but it did come out in North America. And I tried replaying it, and I was like, yeah, I could see why we didn't, play that much.
What's so rough about it?
The controls and stuff is just, I don't know, it's kind of weird. iToy Monkey Mania, which only came out in Japan and Europe in August 2004. Oh yeah, and Pumpkin Prime came out in July of 2004, and Ape Quest came out in January 2008. Let's see. Six buggies. Ape Escape Academy, which did come out in everywhere. December 2004, which was on PSP. Which Ape Escape Academy is another party game. Ape Escape.
Wait, when did the PSP come out? I thought it came out in 2005.
Wait, when did I say that? Oh, well, it must have come out first in Japan.
Japan land.
Yeah. Let's see. Ape Academy 2, which only came out in Japan and Europe in December of 2005. Ape Escape Academy wasn't all that great, but I don't like the setup of how you had to do the mini games. But and then the last one, PlayStation Move Ape Escape on PS3 in December of 2010. Pencil heads. I was like, whoa, insensitive there. Yeah, the design of the apes definitely got more refined by the time Ape Escape, the later games came out. I'm kind of wondering if,
It's freaking bars. Like, it looks like you just walk right through.
Oh, I know. These freaking bars!
I like how the music changes a little bit based on whether you're sneaking or not.
Yeah.
This one's a tough one to catch without the loop speeding you up.
Yeah.
Stupid monkey.
Stupid monkey.
Stupid monkey.
Look, from, Stupid Monkey, the company Stupid Monkey.
The company called Stupid Monkey? Oh, that's right. Is this the do Adult Swim stuff?
The, Robot Chicken.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, isn't there one of, like, what is this, a mostly exploded monkey?
I can't remember. I think they've had, like, different designs for, like, how it was either dead or something. Stupid monkey. Ow.
Oh, it's Stupid Monkey, S-T-O-O-P-I-V.
Yeah. He's got a gun. He's got a gun. Oh.
It's just, I think there's a Stupid Monkey where he's just like mostly exploded. They can't find it.
Oh yeah, Happy Easter. Whenever this is being filmed on Easter, so this is being recorded on Easter Day. Fun, son, shiny new gun.
Oh my gosh, the stupid monkey has his hand in a meat grinder and you can see like chunks coming out of it.
So, that was stupid, the way that just happened. How could this happen to me?
I just want to scream.
I remember when,
Stupid monkey running with scissors, being boiled by a tiki man.
let's see here. So Chris Chan.
What about it?
So I know that like he changed to Christine.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
But there's a lot of the like the trans people that do not want to associate with him. But the video I was watching, because I knew, whoa. I knew at one point whenever like he actually went to prison over something. Well, do you know what he went to prison over?
What? Screwing his mom?
Yeah.
Yeah. It makes it effectively elder abuse.
Yeah, elder abuse, and I think there is a law about incest in the state he was in.
Good.
But this is a really annoying monkey to try and catch.
Oh, absolutely.
But
it's like different monkeys have different levels of attentiveness and the ability to be alert.
Oh, this is garbage. Because not only did I not catch it, no, that thing's. Anyway, but there is a do I need to jump and hit the circle button on this? No,
Go ahead, hit the circle button.
But I remember on anyway, Chris Chan, yeah, he was apparently, because he identified as a woman and stuff, like, and changed and stuff like that, he was first sent to a ladies' prison. But then, like, apparently soon after, he was sent to a male prison.
Yep.
And then he was eventually sent to a psychiatric thing.
Alright.
So,
You're not gonna try to get the one with the fan?
not right now. We'll just wait till it's a little simpler.
I found the stupid monkey picture I was looking for. It's where it has a lit match and it's an explosion mark and all that's left are its limbs.
Stupid monkey. But yeah, so there was like he won't. I mean, the whole reason. I mean, okay, his actions were his own doing, but I know that like people definitely pushed him to act like that, you know, to that point, because because people found out how gullible he is. Or was, or whatever. Judging from his internet days, and his parents definitely didn't really help all that much either, because they were kind of in spots where it was like, you know, there were some teachers or some professionals suggesting he get some certain treatments and stuff, and if I remember the story correctly, his parents didn't really want to do much of that. It's kind of a mix of things. Is the reason he.
Costs money, son.
Yeah. It's kind of a mix
I'd
of.
rather spend my money on beer and cigarettes.
But like, what I'm trying to say is that there was just a number of reasons he ended up the way he is. He really didn't get much of the help he needed. And, of course, he was, like, born in the 80s, so...
Sonichu.
You did great. Your turn.
I'm sleepy.
So there, but yeah, there was a,
I got a new gadget! Check it out!
Check it out.
look at it out. You're not gonna see what it is?
No, I don't care.
No!
Oh, Ducky had a slingshot. So this one's a little interesting. For one, you actually use the joysticks to aim. I know, how revolutionary.
Whoa!
Now they're backwards. You use the left stick to aim and the right stick to pull back pressure. But just step in the right direction.
Yeah. But yeah, Chris Chan, he was, like I said, there's just, again, he made his own decisions, of course, how he reacted to stuff. But you could definitely tell that people were basically egging him on to do all this, you know.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So it's kind of, it's a mix of his and other people's, you know, faults.
The pullback shooter, the projectile launcher shooter thing.
Slingshot? No, it's racist.
No, Slingshot's racist.
But yeah, so it's just interesting how that.
Be like Jacques from John Truck. That's racist.
Nothing like the smell of eggnog on Christmas morning, eh, Jacques? That's racist.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's
a block over there. You can't get it till
oh yeah, that
way
one thing.
way later. In the
Well,
game.
you can push that right there and get the monkey that way.
Right.
It's just more of a convenient, you know, more of a convenience thing. Like you can take a little shortcut there. That's what that is. That's what that is for. Let's see. Was there a button over there? For some reason it looked like there was a button. Not there, but you know. There's not a button there. Oh.
Something about some of the music in these levels is unsettling.
I know.
Like, this game
artsy.
This game has some bangers in terms of music. But boy, it's got some stuff that's just plain unsettling. I don't know what it is. Like, something a little existential.
Yeah.
I couldn't tell you why.
It's because
I love
it's
shooting
art.
monkeys at a distance because
You're just uncultured.
Yes, I'm an uncouth swine belching as I tried to eat with my fellow aristocrats. But that is besides the point. There's some line about that in Skyward.
Skyward?
It's a book.
Oh yeah.
Not the school system. Skyward. This is a book by Brandon Sanderson. No.
Whoa. Let's see. So anyway, there was a time when a date happened, and it's part of history now.
Do you know that in every 60 seconds in Africa, a minute passes?
Whoa. Donate money to stop this from happening.
Donate money if people can help this from ever happening again. We don't want minutes to pass in Africa. With only 60 cents a day, you two can help prevent units from passing. So please call now, and you can speak personally to Sarah McLaughlin.
Yeah, I was about to say. Well, what's that commercial they had about shopping carts being out, like, with the food and stuff, or abandoned?
I don't remember.
Something about that was really funny. And it actually had Sarah McLaughlin to like, make it sound, you know, dramatic and stuff. Had her playing the guitar.
All I know about McLaughlin is friggin', you know, dogs or something.
Yeah.
We injured these dogs just to tell you about how dogs have been abused.
Yeah.
I don't know how you can use it on first person, but it's unusable.
No, it's the right way to do it. And you gotta use a CRT TV and
No,
get
I
0.3 second.
I should be using a Nintendo 64 controller to play this game.
Oh, that's the proper way. That is objectively the best controller. Yeah, that button's always been like you're hitting it, but it's like, no, I'm not registered. No. No.
What the?
Yeah, you gotta either be closer or you gotta be at a certain angle. It's
That
really,
makes no sense.
I know.
That's not just stupid. It's gay.
Whoa! Two more bunkies.
I do like how the net works. If you just have it out and a monkey runs into it, it gets caught. But I don't understand why, like, those look like golf balls at the bottom. I know this supposed to be nets, but they look like golf balls.
Oh, I know.
No, you didn't. No, it's not! No, you didn't.
Let's see, what was it? The demo disc that we had for this also had, let's see.
Yeah, the training levels for a couple of the gadgets and,
No, I'm talking about the other games that were on the demo disc.
Tony Hawk,
CTR.
Pro Skater.
Yeah, the original Tony Hawk.
No, that was the red disc.
No, that had Tony Hawk on it. That was the one that had Tony Hawk on it.
No, that was red disc.
No, it wasn't.
Sure?
I know. I looked at all the games, Andrew. I know. It's a big deal. But anyway,
it had Crash Team Racing.
it had let's see, not all the detail in it. It was probably a beta version.
Yeah.
Um,
The pictures were different too.
yeah, like how Polar's picture. He was like, I mean, you can't see me, but like his face looked fatter. The way it was angled and stuff.
Gotcha.
But it also had I'm trying to think of here, Final Fantasy VIII, I think.
Yeah, Final Fantasy VIII.
Let me...
It had the part, I don't remember the name of the city, but it's where you siege up on that city and you end up meeting Selkie.
Let's see here. So I remember, let's see, the one that we had,
I don't
okay.
remember how you actually took care of these guys without getting hit.
Ape Escape, CTR, Final Fantasy VIII, Tony Hawk, and Cool Borders 4.
Cool Borders 4.
And the other discs that we did not get...
There were 4 of them.
Yes.
Well, there were 2 whenever we were,
I'm pretty sure there were 4 of them.
No, there were only 2. At least at the time that they came out, there were only 2. The other one had the next Tetris, Tomb Raider, The Last Revolution or whatever, Sledstorm, Spyro 2, and Gran Turismo 2.
Wow, Spyro 2 is the only good one on that list.
Oh, a race.
Oh, do I need to do this one too? I think I will.
Fine.
For this for a long
I'll
time.
probably lose, but we'll see.
This is just between you and me.
Okay.
Well.
That's right, you got like these 2 random races between you and Jake.
Let's go.
And
Well,
all
they
you do
wanted
is
to be
run.
diverse.
It's just a running race.
Yeah, it's kind of weird to do this like without any gadgets except that one, technically. And then Jake just randomly looks like he has gloves on, at least the look of it.
Yeah, in some regards, it's a little bit faster just to... I don't remember how I used to do this before.
Do you need me to do this?
No.
So there's gonna be some points where it looks like you probably need me to do it. Alright, jump at the bottom.
I know that.
Alright, you gotta swim through here. Press the R1 button.
Shut up.
Evidently, jump out.
Well, I was trying to, and it was
Oh
just
no.
boosting me.
Try not to hit the spike balls, they can hurt.
Oh, really?
Oh, really? And then the second one was with the copter thing.
Yeah, second one, that's actually easier, I think.
In some ways. 1-1-16. Monkeys! Then you get 5, count them, 5 Spectre things.
I'll go up against you any
Yeah, you don't actually have to win this race.
Yeah, you don't have to win it to progress. You just, if you want those
Those sweet
extra.
tokens.
Oh, look at that! Let's show that off real quick. Yeah, you got a mini game. I'm not gonna play the game yet. I'm just showing that it's here. Then it's like you get 10, and then you get an extra 10. You get that game, but then you got to get an extra 20 to unlock that one.
Then you gotta get an extra.
To
What?
if you're
Why are the Kingdom Hearts Tamagotchis coming out?
are they gonna be canon?
Yes, I think that. Oh wow, they're only $30. I'm kind of surprised.
Well, how advanced are they?
I mean, as advanced as in a regular Tamagotchi.
There's actually a Pac-Man Tamagotchi.
It's kind of funny. Tamagotchis have made a slight comeback.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm definitely sharing this with Drew.
Let's see. I guess we can go a little more, or do you think we should call it quits?
We can do one more level.
Okay. Crappy Beach. We'll see how we.
Look what
I got a new gadget. Check it out.
This is the super hoop. It protects you.
The super hoop. We're gonna call it everything. So we're gonna call it something else. That's vaguely what it is, so we don't get copyrighted. I don't know. Do what now?
I'm trying to remember if canon, like, if something, okay, canon, like, in fiction is 1 in.
In this next period, you'll find that most of the planet is covered with water. The water net will be very
I just
useful in
shared
catching the
to my
apes.
Facebook.
There are lots of dangerous
actual
creatures below the
Tamagotchis, and I just
surface.
posted this
Be
as
careful.
canon. These are canon. I guarantee you there's going to be... Kingdom Hearts 4 is going to have a reference to the Tamagotchi somehow.
Basically, if there, it seems like at this point, if you're not trying to play all the Kingdom Hearts games, but you need to understand the story, just watch the cutscenes. I mean, you know,
Yeah.
like if you're just wanting to go straight into Kingdom Hearts 3 for some weird reason, just watch the cutscenes for the other ones. That's probably at the beginning. That's pretty much what Xbox players had to do early on in that year. Wasn't until later, and I think still not 2019, that they actually released all the other Kingdom Hearts games to. How's the U-dive again?
Good. Press and hold the stick down.
Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, it's a normal version of the music. It's a normaler sounding version of the music that's played at the beginning. Oh, Mira. Gotcha. So basically, if you want to describe Monster Hunter, it's like a more strategized, more intense version of this game. Except you don't catch the monsters, you kill them. Does this game have a gotcha mechanic?
Yeah.
Wait. That's how you do it. Destroy them. You get a trophy for doing them. I remember at one point there was like Sony had discussed on the PS4 that they would bring the classic games to it, and then you got to earn trophies. But that didn't really happen except for the select PS2 games they put out on there.
Which is a very, very tiny selection.
Tiny selection, probably because they made not the best ports. They didn't exactly do the best port job of those PS2 games. Like, there were some that worked fine, but then you got like Jak and Daxter, like the Jak games, where they work. It's just that the frame rate takes a dip a lot.
Yeah.
And there's some little graphical issues. Because like I said, it's like when it comes to the past with Sony, with PlayStation stuff, it's like, you know, it's like, we're about the now, and then like when they have the past, here's your budget of $2, get it out by tomorrow.
Here's $2 and a box of cold pizza.
So pizza, get it out by next week.
We kind of already told people we were shipping it today, so
yeah.
Get it running.
Yeah. So it seems like. No, I don't think that Ratchet & Clank and overall Sly Cooper did as bad as some people might have you believe on PS3. They still had their issues. Well, only to the unskilled.
You can butt stomp those.
Wait. Yeah. Cool. See, look what I discovered. Andrew had nothing to do. Oh yeah, I need to switch things up a bit. I'll just put that there. Wow, monkey. Wow. I know you can catch, if you're fast enough, you can catch those without, oh well.
Yeah.
You can catch them without, you know. So should we try to finish this world, or do you think we should?
Nah.
No.
I'm about done for the day.
Well, fine. Well, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for watching, but before we go, I'd like to show off a thing that says it. And then I'm going to...
Just use the memory card.
No, I want to
save.
I want to show off that you can look up the monkey information. Let's go to the very first one. Fossil field. Let's look at the data. Has helmet hair problems. His name is Noonan?
Yeah.
What? Georgie? Georgie?
I think it's J or
JV. It's one of those.
J or JV. Wants to watch wrestling.
Wants to watch, excuse me.
Wrestling.
What wrestling?
Yeah, wants to watch wrestling. Natty dances to loud music. Or music. Music.
But anyway, so that's it. That's it for now, ladies and gentlemen. Join us next time as we play Monster Rancher. No. I'm joking, of course. Have a good day, and does Adrian have any parting words?
There once was a man from Peru who dreamed he was eating his shoe. He woke with a fright in the middle of the night to find that the ATF had come and raided his home.
That's a good message.